What's going on, everyone? We're gonna be doing some pet training for Richard. Also, I got a face cam for some outside work that I have, but I've got a face cam now, so I can add that on. We'll see how that all goes, but welcome to the stream. And now if I have my cats come by, you can see them. Alright, good. I am showing up. Audio's working. Good. Now let's go find the pet that Richard wants. So I'm looking for baby dactyl, which is a storm pet, so it's going to be in my storm house, I think, which is the island getaway. That's where I keep all of my storm pets, I think. Let's see. Baby dactyl, baby dactyl. I could just check. House, not here. I think it's inside. I'm not hearing any audio. Here we go. That's the baby dactyl. What is it, Sabella? Are you gonna jump up here? Yes, you are. There's a cat. Hi. Oh, that's a tail in my face. And now we're gonna train up Sir Bosco. So it is double pet weekend. So that's why I chose, or I think that's probably why Richard was asking now. I think it's easy to just play games, because it's, you know, between 2 and 8, basically. Well, usually up to around 8 pet experience just for playing the game, which I think is absolutely worth it during double pet XP. I don't hear any audio, which is annoying. But there's desktop audio is showing up in OBS, so we're good. Shot. What are you doing, Sabella? So this is what I do to train pets, is usually during double pet experience weekend, I'll play this game, feed them some snacks, get them leveled up, and then you hatch them. And you can hatch them to get different talents based on whatever they are that you're looking for. But Richard isn't looking for specific talents, he's just looking for this pet. So I have all these snacks, but I don't think it's worth using it right now, especially when I don't have a bunch of those, but I do have a ton of these lesser snacks, and since it's double, I mean, I'm already at 30 with a rank 7 snack versus using my rank 8 and 9s. So let's get some will. Let's use, fire pet. Oh, I went way over. Oops. Oh well. There we go. That shot sucked. Let me hit the storm over here. Yeah. Still a little higher than I wanted. Ooh, that ice is still around. So I can hit the ice. Oh, this is the pet game that I'm best at, I say as I completely miss the ice. So this is the one that I'm best at. I have it pretty much maxed out so I can skip it all the time if I wanted to, but I don't see the point during double pet experience, like I said, because that's 8 free experience. Versus when you skip it, you don't get any experience for the game. Ooh, I should share. Copy link. Sorry, it was sharing some stuff. There we go. Yes, get OBS back open. All right, now let's go find another snack that I have a ton of. There we go, another 30. So we're at 60 already, just within 2 games. Again, that's why I love double pet experience, using these much later, not as like good snacks. I think that's so much easier early on, especially. So we're doing some good training. If anybody wants pets, let me know, because I have tons of the old gift card pets that I just have sitting around. I've never trained them, and they're good for hatching. Ooh, that was a good shot. Why are you two still standing? And I missed that one. One more left, and then we'll get another 30 experience. Let's go. The problem is this game takes so long, and that's annoying. What should we do this time? I have a ton of those. Ooh, 12 versus 15. That was a good one. Okay. Almost up to teen. And then I don't know if Richard is going to be on now or later. But I'll lend him this pet, so I won't get the pet, but he will, just because I don't need to hatch it. I don't know if I have that much gold right now, but we'll see. It might be fun to just hatch it and see if I can get another pet, or if I don't know what he's gonna hatch with. He might want to hatch with something that has less of a chance of getting a body back. That was a new stat that was recently found, is that pets are programmed with something called the wow factor that goes from 0 to 10, and ones that have like a 10 have a very small chance of giving you the body back. So something like the what I read on this post is that something like the enchanted armament has this wow factor of 10, so you have a very small chance of getting that pet body back. So that, I think, is a way better system, because you don't necessarily want the enchanted armament, you want the stats that it comes with. Whereas some of the school pets have like a 7 or something, so you have a much better chance when hatching with the armament to get that pet back versus getting the enchanted armament. So I think that's something that people just recently found when they were looking through the code. Let's see, this is, why am I so bad at math? That's 12. What did I do? This Queasy Quiche was 15. This is 15, 15, 15. We'll just do another one of these. I don't think, he doesn't care about stats. I already asked him. So we're now up to teen. Let's go get some more. I've had this pet for years and I've never trained it, so imagine being a baby for like, what, 8 years, and then all of a sudden you go from baby to teenager to adult in like an hour, not even. I think, yeah, the age system in this game for pets is kind of funny just that way, because you're like, oh, I'm a baby, and then it's like you get shot out of a cannon a couple times and suddenly you're a teenager, and then again, and then suddenly you're an adult. But what comes after adult? Oh, I guess that's elder, and then what, mega, then ultra? And it's like, why don't we talk like that? Instead of being an octogenarian, why can't you be like a mega human? Or it's like, you live to be 100 years old, you're an ultra human. That was a really weak shot, but stupid gobbler statue was in the way. Now let's see. Let's do the quiche again, just because I have, well, could do this marshmallow. It's an interesting thing. Oh, I think the quiche was better because it liked the quiche. Yeah, there we go. This is a pretty easy one, just straight down the middle, and I missed because I spoke too soon. That was an easy shot, and I just messed it up. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I decided to do a stream today versus trying to crank out a video because I have a big presentation due for my job next week, and I don't have time to really record and edit a video. Storm and I talked about doing part 2 of the wheel video sometime around this weekend, but I just don't have time, and we haven't talked about that in a couple weeks. But so that should come at some point, a part 2 to that video, because that was fun. But right now I don't have the ability to record and edit just because work just threw something at me, what, Thursday, that I have a presentation on September 1st and I need to have it done by next week. So the life of being a graduate student, that's how it goes. Let's see. One more, there we go. And there's just this block left, and we'll see how close we get. I don't think you can put Baby Dactyl into the hatching kiosk, which is again why Richard probably needed someone to lend versus just looking in the hatching kiosk. So, I mean, understandable. We're about halfway to adult now. Can you hear my cats playing with, what is it, the blinds in my living room, I think? Let's see. And did I overshoot it? No, I didn't. Ooh, that was a really good shot. Yeah, this game can be either super easy or some reason I just miss everything. But like I said earlier, I think it's worth it during double pet experience to play these games, because that's 8 experience that you get for free that you don't have to use a snack for. So that's a pretty large chunk of experience that you can save not having to use snacks on. Only thing, versus just using energy and skipping. Oh, I got the ice shot. I've never seen it do that before. Okay. I still have plenty of marshmallows. So close. Let's see. I don't know if, I told Richard I was streaming today so that he could know that I was doing this for the Baby Dactyl, so maybe he'll hop on and hatch. Oh, I didn't know you could zoom in and out. I played this game for literal years and I didn't know you could zoom in and out on the cannon. Not that it really does anything, but still. More things you learn. I also think they should definitely revamp pet training, because it can be so annoying having to just shoot the cannon over and over, and then once it levels up, you don't even get what you're looking for. You don't get the... What? What? You don't get... I lost my train of thought. You don't get the talent that you're looking for, and if you don't get that talent, then you just have to start over, and it costs a lot of gold. It's really mind-numbingly repetitive, and I think it's just... They should revamp it in some way, but I don't know how they could fix it without it just becoming increasingly easy and overpowered, and there's no way to, like... There's no incentive to repeated pet trainings. You can just get it done first try. Okay, now I know this time go pretty much as low as I can. Maybe a little higher. Please hit the storm. I did it. I didn't mess it up this time. Okay. Should I go for that last storm one? Okay, that was worth it. All that's left is this ice, and I think ice is the most powerful. Oh, okay. Just gonna explode out of nowhere. The physics of the cannon game are very non-existent. Things just, as you've seen, they just either explode or they float or go through objects. Who knows? It's kind of like Wii Sports Golf in a way, but not quite. Okay, so this next one, it'll level up to adult. And then I can hatch with Richard. So the secret to the cannon game is basically just fill this all the way up. There's no reason you shouldn't. And then just, I mean, paying attention to the wind, but it's pretty much just aim directly at it unless there's a, like, 15, 17, even 10 miles per hour. You need to adjust kind of, but otherwise you can just full power aim exactly where you want to go and it'll hit it basically every time. There's no reason to not use full power. And you can adjust everything. You can adjust sideways with A and D and up and down with W and S. And then the power, what I do to save time is I'll adjust the location of the cannon with the keys, and then I'll hit the power button with the mouse so that that's just kind of how to speed it up as fast as you can. And there we go. Now I have an adult baby dactyl that has a bunch of cards. I don't need to feed it. There we go. Let's see, it's got Thunder Lizard, Windstorm, Stormblade, Storm Beetle. I didn't know it came with all those cards. What? Why is it only... Oh, because it's May cast Windstorm. So that's the difference, is this is now like added to my deck. Just like these cards come with when you have the pet equipped. So I have these 3 cards that will just be there. And then a May cast is some reason it will decide to cast Windstorm, and that just adds storm traps to all enemies. Let me message Richard. Baby Dactyl, add adult, ready to lend whenever. So that, I mean, it's pretty easy to train up to adult. Let's see, yeah. What? Oh yeah, this is a new thing. Oh, I have a lot of hatch peppers. I didn't know that. Isn't that today? Is today Saturday, right? Where's the Campbell? I don't know if you could hear her meowing. Let's just offer pets anyway. Oh, I guess I can only offer Nacho, my favorite. Let's see. Yeah, you can't put up a baby dactyl, so that's why lending. Let's see. cool. All right. I mean, we can look to see if other pets that I have. The pet tome is a good way to look through that. So, like, let's see. I don't know exactly which ones come from packs. I think this one might come from not a pack. I think this one comes from a card. I don't know if you hatch with the maple moose to get a moose. I can check for you. Very good resource is the Wizard101 wiki that basically breaks down things really well, shows you how to get different types of pets. So maple moose is unknown about the kiosk. See, it's dropped by people, but I'm guessing it's only during a certain holiday that you can get it. Yeah. It doesn't show anything about hatching, so it doesn't seem like you can get a regular moose from hatching. Sorry. Or if you hatch with a maple moose, is there a chance to get the moose? Okay. I believe so. We don't know exactly the wow stat of most pets right now. Just because it was a new stat that has been found very, very recently. But let's see. I don't think I have a maple moose. Yeah, macaw, magma spider, mander. No, I don't have a maple moose. At least not on this character. I probably don't have it on a different character. But if you can find it, you should be able to hatch for it because it would be a very desirable body. So I feel like it would have a really good chance of giving you that body that you want. Of the pet. Alright, I'm trying to check if it's in here at all. Doesn't appear that anyone has one in here. So another thing you could do to get the maple moose is you could ask around. Yeah, I mean, I think it would be a pretty good myth PvP pet. You would probably need to hatch it for getting the right stats, but if you want it for the body and the cards, because yeah, it comes with what, 3 mythic fuels, that's pretty good. You can probably go to Twitter, or there might be a Reddit thread or something where you can ask if anybody has a maple moose to hatch with. There might be other pets that give that card that might be easier to get. Let's see, Ethereal Knight gives at least this one. Let's see if I can. It looks like you only get one is the issue, yeah. But that's a pretty cool pet. Ethereal Knight. What else might have it? I mean, if you just look through the pet tome, there's tons of pets. There's just a regular frog? Oh. It's been a while since I've seen that pet. Of course. King of Thieves has mythic fuel. Looks like it only gives one as well. Keep checking. I don't see. I mean, yeah, it's probably the only one that will give you 3 different Resolute Bloodbat. I have one of these apparently. I'll check. Yeah, it only gives 1. So, I mean, if you want Resolute Bloodbat. Apparently I have that somewhere. Where would that would be in my myth house? I can check. Is that it right here? No, I don't think that is the Resolute. Or... Yep, that was the Resolute bat. Okay, so I have that if you want that pet, but... I mean, again, that's only one mythic fuel for 2 pips. The other one also. I can see... pets, Ethereal Knight, double check. Ethereal Knight, it's only 1. Fabled Serpent gives 1. That's a good fire myth combination, actually. Fenric gives 1. King of Thieves gives 1. Lucky Cat gives 2. That's part of the Catmandu bundle, so I don't have that. Maple Moose gives 3. Mystic Plushie gives 1. Mythic Null Dragon gives 3, but you can't hatch for that. You have to get that. Resolute Bloodbat gets 1. So yeah, that's pretty much your only choice if you want more than 1. Let's see, what else? Hi, Campbell. Oh, you were getting under my bed. So yeah, those are good pets, but I'm not huge into PvP, so I don't know what's usually the best pet to have. Oh. This is how many times I've failed with a good with a good eyeball. Any of the bad ones I kind of threw away, but I mean, I went through a ton to get that was before I started going for enigmatic gulchers, so I've got Nacho here, but I went through so many of these. I used to have a ton of Orthruses just because I loved that spell and I thought the pet was cool. So I've got my whole family of Orthruses down here. And some other types of hounds just around here. I used to collect pets. I kind of stopped with that, but I think it'd be fun to try and continue to collect as many pets as possible. Here's the Basilisk. My cats are playing under my bed now. Let's see. I also need to just decorate my houses because they look awful. Right? That's the secret entrance? Yeah. Yeah. So I try to have like a house for every school, and then within those plus more, and then within those schools I'll also have all of the pets of that school in that house. Just keep things organized, kind of. Which is probably kind of weird. Oh, here's all these goat monks. Apparently goat monks are myth pets? Are they? Huh. Goat monks are myth, but the spell is life. Interesting. What else? I mean, I love this place. I actually built this castle in Minecraft on my Minecraft server. I thought that might be a cool video someday to check out the Massive Fantasy Palace built in Minecraft, because it is gigantic. Like, considering how big this castle looks in this game and then translating it into Minecraft. I mean, just looking at it, the wall, the moat, the everything. There's a big tree in the way. But like, that's a huge, huge castle. And yeah, I'll have to show that off, because I mean, I built it with this ramp, this whole wall that goes however far it does. You know, I built the courtyard, there's the entrance there, this goes into an entrance here while also going up here. I mean, I built all of it. Yeah, I'll show that off. Probably not on stream, because that'll be hard. Yeah, maybe that could be a quick video for next week, just showing off the comparisons between this. My cat is walking sideways up a cat tower. Kibble. But I need to definitely decorate these places. So yeah, if you see any pets that you want to keep looking into, let's see, do I have Nacho back on? Yeah, this is how I normally am. Why? Oh yeah, I changed wands? No. New deck. This is a new deck, so I haven't quite fixed it up yet. Yeah, regular Bloodbat is tan. Resolute Bloodbat, there we go. That's why it's yellow. This, oh cool, I have this dinosaur. Yeah, I mean, this I think is, no, that says premium. Is that how that works? Because I know Baby Dactyl, yeah, premium versus, well, I guess it just, anything that's a Crown's Pet is premium. So you can't really distinguish bundle pets versus, but I think Seal Pup and Leopard are bundle pets. Velociraptor is maybe. What else? Ooh, that's cool. I didn't know I had this. I don't remember where most of these pets come from, because I've just been playing this game for over 10 years. So, that's a cute pet. Oh, I have a Spellert Stalker. That's pretty cool. I have too many pets that I can't keep track of them all. Ooh, I also have a... Wait, that's still ice. I thought I changed. Storm Beetle. This is an old pet from, I think, the card packs when they would give like crowns and membership and pets. What else? I think that's the only one that I have. Yeah, that's one of those. I need to organize things a lot better again. Ooh, that's a cool pet. Plus I have my other wizards. Let's see. Does she have? I doubt it, but... No, I don't have it on here. Oh, you can see all your hybrids. That's something I want to check out my hybrid pets on my myth, because I used to like exclusively hatch for hybrids because I thought they were super cool. So I've got 17 hybrids: Basilisk, Cerberus, Cyclone Basilisk, Gulcher, Flame Toad, Frosthopper, Genie, Gloom Toad, Gloomy Eye. Oh wow. Inferno Hound, Jade Oni. Is this a hybrid, really? Ornery, Kookaburra, Sandman, Tempest Hound, Topaz Kraken, Tundra Basilisk, and Void Basilisk. What makes a Jade Oni? Because those used to be just Crown Shop pets, I think. 2 different talents, whether they were before or after the May 2010 pet update. Kiosk unusable. Huh. Yeah, you can, I don't know, can you still get it there? What? It says it's... it doesn't have anything that it says that it looks, visually similar to all those pets. Jade Oni pet hybrid. Original talents. I wonder how much it varies so I could see just how different it is, but it doesn't seem like, you know, it could be Jade Oni comes from, no, it doesn't say that a Jade Oni comes from a Elephant pet. That's interesting that it's considered a hybrid. But it does give the Jade Oni spell. It's a balanced pet. I'm surprised you can't use it in the kiosk. Is it still dropped by Jade Oni? It is. And then during the holidays, you can also get the Maple Moose from the Jade Oni. Pagoda of Harmony. Do I have this? Oh no, it's a wooden key room. Interesting. There's so many things in this game that it's hard to keep track of everything. See. How long have I been going? Only 40 minutes. I haven't heard on whether or not Richard is available, but I think he's busy right now, so that's fine. Let's see. Is there anything that I want to try and hatch just because it's double pet experience? How much gold do I have? Oh, I have plenty of gold. Oh, but I don't want to use my pet hatching timer. Do I have any pet hatching potions? No, double pet XP. Ooh, that's a pet. I don't think I have. There's another pet. No, I don't have any potions. No, I don't. So I kind of need to say that it's just fine. Do I have anyone that I want to train? Not really. Everyone that I want. I don't need this. Yeah, you're already Ultra to get Myth Dealer. So this was like my dream pet basically, because it gives 24 myth damage and 17 more resistance. I think a triple double is better than a quad or quint damage pet, just because if you're going for a robe, why would you pick a robe that might have like 50 damage but no resistance versus 24 damage and 17 resistance. You would pick the robe with half the damage, but with all the resistance, because that makes it more balanced. But also, like, you can get pretty high resistance for lots of schools. So, like, my resistance because of Nacho is at 61 right now, which, well, I'm still, like, this much damage. So that could come down, or that could go up, but I mean, there's not really that much difference between 194 damage and 220 damage, which is the max. Oh yeah, I switched decks, so I no longer have 112% power pip. Oh, they got rid of Frank Derby. I saw someone mention that, but I didn't think it was true, but they did get rid of Ranked Derby. It's just not here. Which means, can you even get anything? No, because you can only buy things with, oh, these are cool pets, though. You can only get them with arena tickets, which you can only get from PvP. Huh. What? What's Bella? Come here. Come here. Hi. Hi, baby. I don't know if you can hear my cat when she meows. Well, I have two cats, so. I think that's pretty much everything I want to do with pet training, because I got Baby Dactyl ready. I could finally change my name to Andrew Mythblade if I wanted to, instead of Andrew Stormblade. I might run a poll someday to see if I should change my name to Andrew Mythblade. Just because I've been Andrew Stormblade for the entire time. Because my cousin was named themselves Stormblade, so I wanted to stick with that. Which makes no sense because we don't have the same last name in real life. So why did I do that? I'll never know. I haven't filled up my potion from the shortcut video. Yeah. Let's see. Can I... What happens if I do that? Okay. I was just trying to see if I could turn off the game so I could switch to Minecraft to show off the house, but I'll do that some other time. But good to know that I know how to do this, because this is, this is my third or fourth time streaming, I think. Let's go do some plants, because it is double weekend for pets. Oh. I'm an idiot. I didn't switch my house back. Because my plants are on my botanical gardens. Where does this take me? I know it takes me, I think, to my death house? Yeah. What? Meow. Yeah, I used to have a cage there. So these are all my death pets. Lots of ghosts. I think this place is maxed out with the amount of pets you can place as well. Almost. Because there was tons of beetles. What is this? Lots of spiders. Oh, I got another one. Hi, Campbell. What house do I have where you can go in and it actually lets you interact with the gold? I have a couple houses where you can do that. Okay, now we're here. Harvest my plants. get some mega snacks, which the mega snacks are good for pet training because they give you a ton of experience. Now it's just the annoying part of replanting. And I don't want to harvest the king parsley because I actually use that. I don't need anything from it. I just use it to make plants that like it grow faster. So that's kind of my trick here. I don't have the huge plot because I don't really care that much. But I have a king parsley down here as well, so that I can reach this half of the plot with one king parsley so that they like them because the couch potatoes like king parsley. So that's kind of how I do that, at least. You just need to make sure to not harvest them or else you have to start over. And now I never have to take care of it. It's just always here, and my couch potatoes will always like having a king parsley nearby. There we go. Now I can turn on my sound so I can actually hear and not just talk to myself and go crazy. Maybe I'll do a little bit of questing before hopping off. Get my evil magma peas done. Lots of treasure cards. Mega snacks. Is this everything that I can plant? Wait, where'd you go? Oh, you're there. And there we go. So now I got mega snacks for whenever I want to do that. This can show me, I don't think it shows you pets, I think it shows you names, which I think is a horrible. Oh, you can display pet type. Cool. I have tons of pets. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, that's what? 3 plus 6. I have 10 wandering eyes somewhere. Okay. I mean, this wizard, I don't really quest on that much because I just do side quests at this point. And I hold out on the chrysalis ones because sometimes you need more experience. Who have I been questing on? Chris Griffin or Sabrina? What are you doing? No. What was the... No, Control T. There we go. I did that first and it opened up the wrong thing. See, I know the keyboard shortcuts. Oh my, the commons is crowded. Why is it not... My control key is not working very well. But again, this keyboard, though, is pretty old at this point. Let's see. This pet could use some work because I have some random fire damage on it for some reason, which is really annoying. You know, when they eventually make it so that they revamp pet training, I would hope that I can just get rid of the fire damage and try for something else instead of having to remake it from scratch. These death pets, though, are pets that I have for when I was making a pet for my death. So my plan is when I hit 1,000 subscribers to run through the entire... Sorry, I'm trying to see what quest to do. Okay. I want to do the entire first arc in one sitting on my death and the only way I'm going to be able to do that is with a pet. So I have trained up a pet that I've given to my death so I can do that, and I think that would be pretty fun. Let's hang up. Oh, I have a friend, Dreamcatcher. Oh, Sabrina Frost Eyes, that's my name. I don't know about the name Frost Eyes, but I like Sabrina for this, and I like Frost, so I think I might just keep this name. I don't think I'll ever change it. So this is one of the best names for an ice wizard I've seen.
You there, wait!
Sorry, I live in a building that has dogs and they're like right outside my door all the time. Hey Storm, I'm good. A little bit stressed. How you doing?
Don't just go barging in.
I just finished training up a pet for Richard, so now I'm gonna quest for a bit before working on some actual work. Ooh, you never got into Imperia? Imperia's pretty fun. It's a little strange at times. This is my third wizard in Imperia. Or this is my third time having a wizard in Imperia, because my main wizard is max level, max everything, and my secondary balance wizard is just started Novus, but he's level 160. So, welcome to the stream. Nice Saturday chillin'. Love to hear it. I would love...
Bad bots, like on Xanadu. The bat's been behind all this trouble.
I would love to just chill out after this, but I have a lot of work to do this weekend. So I probably shouldn't be streaming, but I didn't have a chance to make a video, so I thought I'd at least stream for a little bit so that I have something for this week. I know, it's been a while since we talked, so I'm glad to see you. We still need to do part 2 at some point. What are you doing? My cat is staring at me from under my bed, or one of my cats. Why are you shielding? The giant Cyclops gladiator area. So, is that Cyclops Lane in Wizard City, or is that the arena in Crocotopia? Or, because that's like World 1, World 2 right now. This is what, World 13 that I'm in right now, and they're up to 17 main worlds plus 2 side worlds plus other things. But yes, I still haven't written a JSON file for the lockout, but I think that's still a fun thing. Yeah, Wizard City. Ooh, that's the beginning of the game. So yeah, I mean, it's a lot of fun. I highly suggest picking it up again, just because I like the early stories a lot. Storm might say something different about later stories. Oh my god. This fight is annoying. But they're still pretty cool. And I mean, I just like the magic and stuff. Do you remember what school you were? This is my third wizard. That's my ice school. I have a wizard of all schools, but my favorite school is Myth, just because that's what I was ever since I started, over a decade ago. You're not gonna die until I get a shadow pip. That's annoying. Why does this game hate me? You're dead. You're not dead. Oh yeah, they have changed the Wizard City story. Yeah, they changed up. Storm is very much an expert on the early game now, or the early game as it used to be and as it is now. Sorry, let me do some math. 300 plus 700 is 1,000 damage, plus times 2, 2,000 with 50% resist. Plus, no, I cannot kill right now. Yeah, they changed the way that the early story was. Who knows if they'll change it again with all the stuff that's going down with Lizzo. Because Lizzo is in the game now. That was... Oh no, oh no. Okay. Plus the game has changed a lot with like these other pips. I do a lot of math for this game. I try to min-max as much as possible. Yeah, Myth Death I think is a pretty fun combination, especially early on, just because, well, everyone should go Death at the beginning because you want to get, what is it? So my math was wrong. I could have killed. Don't worry about it. Everyone should go Death School at the beginning because
That should do it. Now let's see if the dwarves can get the steam going.
The spell that gives you a 70% damage boost on your enemy, and that's just an amazing spell in general that everyone should have. But since then they've added dual school gear, and that spells from the newest school require you to cast a spell from your school and another school. So there's kind of like a circle of secondary schools now. So for Myth secondary school is Ice, and then Fire secondary school is Myth. So sometimes you can do like a Fire Myth combination or a Myth Fire, and you can use Myth Ice. So my Myth Wizard has probably better Ice stats than my Ice Wizard does. Yeah, Death is also pretty edgy. I mean, you might want to just like go back and just start over and play as a Death Wizard, because I've never actually played as a Death Wizard, but it seems like a lot of fun. Again, once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna play through as my Death the entire first arc all in one sitting. So that's 5 worlds. I will do it.
You've done it! Raven be praised! The sea.
I don't stream a lot. I want to try streaming more. This is my like 4th time streaming. But I make a lot of videos for Wizard101, you know, introducing people, I guess like you, who haven't played the game in a very, very long time, so that you can be brought up to speed on what, you know, I mean, looking at the stat sheet, I have videos on this Arch Mastery rating that helps with understand what that is, enemies and everything. So if you need like refreshers on things or just to learn things, that's I have plenty of videos about that, and I plan on streaming more just because it's fun to sit down and play the game and talk to people like this. So yeah, stick around. You can hop in streams and I'll, you know, learn some of the story or experience it for yourself. So secondary school is actually Ice's secondary school is Death. So my dual school gear gives me, as you can see, death damage here. This is from my pet, so you can ignore that. I don't think I have all the ice spells just because I only needed faint. Is this when I fight
This
that?
machine, it almost looks like some kind of weapon.
No! What have you done?
It's
No,
the
I just
bat.
need to fight
Get him.
Bass machines. Yeah, there are lots of microtransactions in this game. It's good you have your old account. I mean, let's see. If you were playing that long ago, that would be, I mean, playing from that long ago, you might have a lot of like super rare things. You might have like the Selena Gomez stuff and things. I know I saw you stream last night, Storm, and I missed it because I meant to hop in, but let's see. My friend just adopted kittens, so I was helping him get some stuff for them because I'm an expert in having kittens. Because I have my two. Well, they haven't shielded, yet. And you have some interesting Wiz takes, so I'd be very interested to see your world tier list. Yeah, microtransactions in this game, there are a ton of them, but they're not exactly necessary. The only things you really need to pay for is either membership, is the membership, and I've had a membership pretty much the entire time this game has been up just because I've played it all the time. Microtransactions are only for like crowns, which then you need to use those to get certain items, but a lot of things you can at this point farm for. Like they have bosses that will drop items from packs, so you just need to find people who can supply you with the keys, which is something that allows you to fight those specific bosses. Thank you, Storm. I'll make the next one if you stream on Fridays. I don't do anything usually.
Behind you.
They're immune. I don't have the spells for this. I was not prepared for this fight. Give me a second. I need to look up what I just got myself into. What are these? These are bat bots, ice, Temple of Light, bat, and a bat bot ice. And only when they're that is when I can fight and I can hurt them. Okay. So I can only fight them one at a time when they're the bat. I did get lost. So that's something about this game, well, that happened later on, is they introduced cheats. Where, I mean, there's just like, they can interrupt and do things, or like this, where one of them, they're immune until they transform into the bat. When do they become bat? Two invincible. They will each polymorph at separate times. At the end of round 3, they polymorph into the bat. Okay, and then 2 rounds later, polymorph ends, another bat bot polymorphs. Okay. I don't think I need help right now. I just wasn't ready for this, so I'll probably, once I die, try again. Come in with a little more of a plan. I like this fight though, that's pretty unique. It adds more strategy to the game, which is not something that, usually it's just show up, attack, do the same spells over and over again. I might as well just switch to here. I should be able to kill you once you polymorph back into the bat the next time. So I might, unless I die here. What? That was with a 75%. I don't think I need help right now. I want to try and do it solo just because we'll see where I get in the future if I'm trying to solo as much as I can on that death character, because I feel like I want my death character to be a big challenge. Okay, you're not possible for a while. Maybe if you polymorph next you can die, and then I'll try killing again. So they seem pretty weak. Yeah, they're not doing that much damage for, what are they, rank 15? A little bit of a stun. Oh well. I know, how did it do 85 damage when it had a 75% trap on me? Oh, these guys have no damage output. What?
Behind you.
Oh, they have a 40% outgoing boost, which I think... Oh, you're... Okay. You're dead? What treasure cards? Okay, that's all I have. I think you're dead. I don't know, this... It'd be cool if I could somehow pull this off, but I doubt it. Let's see. Again, I think Bat is a super interesting character just because of, like, the way that he starts out as, like, a bad guy, but he's actually a good guy, but then, oh yeah, you're dead. You're immune. And then, like, the fights with him actually are the most unique, I think. That's what I really like, because there's this fight, I guess, which I completely forgot about. There's the fight where you just have to attack him with shadow spells to give him shadow magic back. And that's just such a super interesting idea. Have you seen Storm? They were talking about revamping shadow spells and kind of changing them up a little bit, but the way they did it is pretty interesting. Were the suggestions they had with, like, making them 2 shadow pips, I think, so it's like they're not that easy to cast anymore. Some other things were showing up with them. I don't remember everything, but I kind of like the changes just because of how out of control shadow magic has gotten. No, for Wallaroo, I'm hoping they do more dual school spells. It'd be really interesting for a dual school shadow spell. You should polymorph soon? I'll wait until later. Oh, only for advanced combat. Okay, so not for this. Okay, I need to aura now. I have a shadow pip. I don't think I'll kill unless you trap. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I need an ice pip. That's why I wasn't able to cast that. Yeah, nobody really uses the shadow polymorph. Ooh, am I dead here? No. Oh, wait. I am so smart. But if I do this round, then he unpolymorphs next round. He's immune again. So no, I can't. Do I do damage now? Yes. No, not Reindeer Knight. Snowball. I'm gonna snowball now. Do damage. And Reindeer Knight once he's able to be hit again. Unless he dies, which is possible, but I doubt it. Okay, okay. As long as I can get the next hit off, I somehow survive the fight, but I have to survive the fight. Yes, they could revamp it in a whole lot of different ways, but a pip increase kind of makes it just so that they're a little more rare, maybe, but I think that there's a lot of things they could do with shadow spells. I know we talked about like what if they made us no longer able to cast them at some point, but then that just a whole new issue of problems. Wait until they start adding in light pips. Just what we need, more pip systems. Are you healing? I should be okay because he is really low on health, but that minus 90 is not good. Of course he does it the round that I cast. This is a fat crit. This is helpful. This is not good. I don't... Okay, he has 417 left. I'm out of cards. No! 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 I was so close. He's gonna end. No. Oh. I wasn't ready. He's gonna end with 237 health. And I have no more cards. I was so close. Do I have any damage cards? I don't think so. No. Oh, regular pip, shadow pip, light pips. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Damn it. I guess if we are light, that works. Okay. Change up my deck. No AoE. Let's see. 2 of these. 2 of these. Sorry. 2 of these. And I mean, light magic's not a school of magic now, but I mean, shadow magic wasn't a school of magic when the game started. Yeah, let's do abominable. Thanks for coming around and checking it out. I'm glad to have you here. Welcome to the community. I hope you enjoyed. Definitely come back around sometime. Let's see. Abominable is $7.99.10. What other? That's pretty much all I really wanted. This is just a good card to have, so I'll just keep it anyway. It's not a huge difference, but I mean, I'll have the pips probably. And learn from my mistake, just in case I need a hit, I'll keep something. That might be good. Yeah, I'll use those because that AoE will... No, not AoE. That damage over time will be good. Plenty of cleanse charms for now that I know that that can all happen. I shouldn't need health because I basically won the last fight. Am I ready? Can I win with these spells? Just to be safe. Let's do it again and actually win this time. Ice Blade. So I guess also, what are your thoughts on, I don't know how this works, face cam? I have a face cam now, just because I needed it for something else for work. I thought it'd be interesting inclusion, and it's pretty much out of the way for the most part. Lots of people I have face cam, so it's I feel kind of weird with it, but Why not? This is me. Hello. I mean, I posted videos with my face before, but not in a while. And I desperately need to get a haircut, and I hope to get a haircut before the semester starts, but the semester starts on Tuesday. So probably won't happen. But my first class that I'm teaching isn't until that next Monday, so I should be fine. Yes. So once I get a shadow pip and you undo, or you polymorph, you're dead. You should be dead soon. It is a bit grainy. I think it's 720p. It was some cheap thing from Target that I just needed it. Like I said, I needed it for work, so it's something. But hopefully it has enough detail that you can see my cats when they come by, but not enough detail to where you can read their tags and find out my address and phone number. I hope that doesn't happen. Let's see. You've got... No, there's no point in... Oh, that's a minus 40, but you don't have a trap, so I'll wait. This isn't a particularly hard fight. I just came in unprepared the first time, which unfortunately. This game just hard countered me right now. Thank you for consoling me, Sabella. This game just hard countered me, that trap. That was rude. That was good play by Bat, but that was really rude. Oh, thank you, I blocked. It does no damage in the first place. At least I knew that it was possible this time, so I already got rid of the minus 90. Why do you do no damage? Okay, I have you now. Might as well just get rid of this. I don't have any other faint. Whatever. I say it how I say it. I said it like that for a decade. I don't have any more feints. So I should just have to power through the other one, but that's why I have snowball cannon, whatever, penguin cannon thing. Because that spell can go really powerful. Oh, I could reshuffle. Let's frenzy now. I'm not keeping track of the rounds though. Hey, Stella, what you doing? Want to go up here? I hate this one. I will murder you so hard. You? No, it's Aura. Please polymorph. Why am I getting hard countered this fight, but the first one I didn't until the very last hit? So close. I'll probably end this fight and then have to go, because... No, not you. Okay. I am 2 times critical. You are dead. I am stunned. Ugh. I swear. I swear. Okay. I am murdering you with every fiber of my being. No, my god, I'm an idiot. It's gonna use up my trap. I swear I know how to play this game. It's okay, I have 2 spells. I just wanted to murder you so hard, and you did. We're fine. I'm fine. We're all fine here. That was the most damage any of you have ever done. Good. You've been murdered. Stop. I'm literally on the verge of tears from that. We're fine. I'm going to check how grainy it is on. Can you polymorph, please?
Behind you.
Oh, the stream. No, this. Okay, yeah, the camera is pretty. Am I stunned now? No. Yeah, the camera is kind of grainy. I see what you mean. But can't really do much about that. Okay. Let's see. I currently have 12 pips. So this for the shield. I don't know how much damage it's gonna do, but please die. I need to murder both of you now. Okay, you're dead. We're good. I did a first try. And then second try.
You don't understand. I planned everything out.
Oh, is this cutscene time?
No! It's too late!
Oh, there's Medulla.
Now, Raven Child, break the chain.
Break it yourself, you slimy.
Now, we talked about this. Obey!
Obey.
I love Wizard101 cutscenes.
No!
At least it's better than Pokemon cutscenes because you can actually see animations
Well,
happening.
hello, Bat. Come to see how to fulfill a plan. Wait, what's that machine? An essence cannon. Good idea.
Get out of my head, you parasite! Mallory!
I'm afraid we have to go now. Mallory needs her rest. I'm sure you'll see her again before long. Or will you?
Wizard! What have you done? Yes, I sabotaged the lava tube, and I've been...
Sorry, I'm skipping the dialogue because I've already been through here twice. But I will go through the dialogue some other time. Here we go. We did it. I did it. He's dead. Now I've got a bat and an ice dactyl. Now I get to use the bat wing.
But we'll get there. It's a long way up, but we'll get there.
Cool. Oh yeah. I'm back in, what, Minnesota now? Let's finish up the quest.
We're doomed! The chain is...
There is.
Return to the pod. I gotta run. There you go. I trained a pet, did some questing. Apparently people like questing better than pet because I had more viewers when I started questing. So, good to know.
Well, it's about time you...
Medulla.
Where do I go now? Do I go to Sapitius now? Is Sapitius the next place after Athenors? Right?
It's time to tell. We must stop Medulla, but it won't be
Yes. Okay, I'm almost done with Imperia Part 1, and then I get to become the Scion. So, yeah, next time we do a questing stream, maybe we'll become the Scion of Bartleby. So, thanks for coming by the stream. Did kind of 2 things in the stream, so that was fun. Got to talk to some people, that was fun. If you enjoyed, leave a like, come back for the next stream. Don't know when that'll be, but sometime soon. And keep an eye out for that video where I show the Massive Fantasy Palace that I built in Minecraft.